Okay, we're gonna boil 5-6 tomatoes and 1 chile cola de rata. If you want the salsa, this is gonna be for the salsa. If you want it spicier, then you can add more. Depends on how spicy you want it. We only add 1 chile now because we don't want it too spicy, because there's gonna be niños eating these tacos as well. Okay, we got the beef here. It's been prepared already at the store. You order it in any Mexican store as carne preparada para tacos. So it's already marinated, and all you have to do is just put it in the pan and just let it cook.
You could add salt if you want.
You can add salt later if you feel it needs it more. We're cutting the cabbage, and then we're gonna put over the tacos. These are not your local taco truck tacos. These are real, authentic Mexican house Nayarita tacos. No te creas, no sé, I'm kidding. Just slice the radish. I normally just bite into it, but most people don't like to bite into it, so we're gonna cut it so it's easier to eat. Just slice it, depending. Doesn't matter if you do it thick or thin. It just basically depending on how you like it. I'm gonna cut a mid-sized cucumber. Así. Y así. Y. Okay. This will also go on the tacos later. It's very important that you don't cut your fingers off. We're gonna finely dice the onion, and this is also gonna go on the tacos. So far we have diced cilantro, we have diced cabbage, we have diced cucumber, and we have sliced some relish. So depending on what you like on your tacos, that's what you'll add in the tacos. So in a second here we're gonna saute some onions as well. I'm crisscrossing the onion here because I'm not a professional cook and I don't know how to use a knife like a professional, so I go this way and then this way, and then I just slice real gently, slowly, like that, and it prevents, see how fine that is? And it prevents me from acquiring some tears. So if it's easier for you to do it the good old-fashioned professional way, knock yourself out. This is easier for me because I'm not a pro. And my mama said, my mama said, oye, we're gonna grill it for the tacos. You use a little bit of oil on the onion. That's it. I don't want to give you a heart attack, so don't use more than that, okay? We're gonna saute it. We're not gonna deep fry it, so just a tiny little bit of oil so it doesn't stick to the pan. Then we're gonna add a little bit of pepper and salt. Ooh, a little too much. Toma.
Aquí le he hecho, mira. A ver, déjame echarle aquí.
Okay, so now we add some salt. Just a little bit of salt. Don't want to give you liver disease, so just a little bit of salt. Don't laugh. Okay, now we're ready to put in the fire. Now my mama said not to burn yourself, so be careful. There. Put it all in. It's okay to make a mess, because whoever eats the most will clean it up later. We're just gonna keep tossing it just like that. You see? See what I'm doing with my hand? Look at my hand. Right here. This way. See what I'm doing? So you're gonna do that periodically so that it's all nice and even, all nice and brown all the way around. We're gonna add this. This adds a real nice kick to the tacos later. Now you can use the regular diced onion that we used, that we did, or you can use these onions, or you can use both. It depends on how much onions you like. We're gonna mix them like a deck of cards, so that I'm kidding. We don't do that. I'm kidding. There, the meat is cooking. Okay, real nicely. You don't add any oil or anything to the meat, okay? What you see here, those are the natural juices, the natural fat of the meat. So you don't need to add anything else. 2 garlic cloves we're gonna use for the salsa. The garlic, we'll put the garlic in here. 2 cloves of garlic in the blender. We're gonna add a little bit of salt.
Poquito más. Está la luz.
About a teaspoonful or so. Now we add the tomatoes. A little bit of the water, the broth. Not too much water because you don't want it too watery.
Only a little. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. I put it in my little bowl. Onions.
También.
We cut the line. As a Mexican rule, you can never have too much lime. Actually, you can, but tastes good with lime. Pay attention. Take the bone out of the avocado. Don't eat the bone because you'll choke. We're gonna slice the avocado. Like that. Some people like avocado, some people don't like avocado. If you like avocado, then you're gonna like this avocado.
Go.
Okay. Now the meat is cooked, as you can see. Okay, there's still some natural fat, so we bring the meat over this way and let the natural fat drain that way a little bit. We're gonna use this fat. We're gonna use this fat to dab the tortilla, just like that. And then we put it on there like that. The reason why we do this is because it adds more flavor to the tortilla. If you just put the tortilla on there by itself, it tastes too plain. You want it to taste delicious, not plain. You don't want just a regular taco, you want a super taco, alright? Tortillas are ready. Don't forget to flip the tortilla so that it cooks on both sides, otherwise you'll have a raw side and you have a side that's not as raw. So add a little bit of meat. Okay? lime, sauteed onion. We have diced onion, cucumber. ¿Cómo se llama este?
Cabbage.
Cabbage and cilantro and this stuff. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of this onion. Okay? It's okay to use your hands. A little bit of cucumber. A little bit of onion, of this onion. The sauteed onion. I'm telling you, this sauteed onion gives it an extra kick. Cabbage. Cilantro. Radish on the side, and salsa. Man, my mouth is watering, for real. And we add just a little tiny bit of lime. And now we eat. Genuine, authentic taquitos.